in high definition, 1 hour earlier. This is Fox Wilmington News at 10.
Someone told me they used an excuse once that their wife was was in labor and they were trying to rush her to the hospital to have the baby.
But the ones that I did manage to get out of, I got out of pretty much by telling the truth.
I told the cop that I had fallen and I had my, this is actually true, I had my pager in my bra and I had fallen and I had bruised that area. And it was the same area where the seatbelt went across, and I just really could not stand to have it going across me like that.
It's happened to just about everyone who's spent a lot of time behind the wheel getting pulled over by the police.
Yeah, Fox Wilmington's Ann McAdams found out your chances of getting pulled over go way up in some of the towns around our viewing area. She has the details in tonight's Fox Wilmington special report.
You may know the feeling, the one where your heart sinks when you see the blue lights go off in your rearview mirror. We ran the numbers and found out where you are most likely to get a ticket.
In the world of driving, all towns are not created equal.
204 Pennerby 212.
Take Burgaw, for example. The town only has about 3,800 residents.
I mean, you can either ride them or you can bond them.
But cops there wrote more than 1,400 traffic tickets last year.
Just think that's ridiculous for them to write so many tickets like that.
204 Pennerby out to jail.
Based on population, it's one of the most likely places in our area to get a ticket.
Are you surprised that Burgaw is high on the list?
No.
Tell me what you see.
Yeah, I did get a ticket here.
I see them out and about and stopping people and writing tickets and all of that. I think it's over the top.
You got somebody call and come get you?
But Burgaw Police Sergeant Jason Godwin disagrees.
The more citations you write, people slow down. More people slow down, that's more lives you save.
Whiteville, Tabor City, Shallotte, and Chadburn are other towns in our area where your odds of getting a ticket from the local PD are higher than average. On the flip side are towns where your chances of getting a ticket, at least from the town police, are just about non-existent. Bolton and Avassa tell us their police departments didn't write any traffic tickets during 2012. Bolton police don't have their own radar detector, and Avassa doesn't have a functioning police department at all. But before you get a lead foot, we should tell you that sheriff's deputies and highway troopers here are out in force. And their jurisdiction is blind to city limits.
Just watch your speed, okay? Because like I said, you're going a little fast. That's a $218 ticket and 3 points on your license.
Deputies and troopers issued 86,000 tickets to alleged traffic offenders in this area last year. Drivers beware.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
In parts of New Hanover County where the traffic is so heavy it can be hard to speed, other infractions are often more likely to get you stopped.
The reason I'm stopping is you're not wearing your seatbelt. You got your license and registration on you?
And for this particular driver,
didn't put his seatbelt on because his back was sweating, so he was hot and didn't want to put his seatbelt on.
Something as simple as failing to wear his seatbelt turned out to be a very expensive mistake.
$161 seatbelt ticket, minor traffic infractions turned into 5 charges and a mandatory court appearance. If he had his seatbelt on, he would have went right on by with a revoked license and expired tags.
Ann McAdams, Fox Wilmington News at 10.
Officers we talked with say they do not have quotas and their department only gets $5 for every ticket they write. Now, we should tell you the beach towns were not included in Ann's story tonight. Their populations swing so wildly, especially during the tourist season, that it actually skews the statistics.
That makes sense. But you can see the ticket numbers from the beach towns and all the other agencies online at foxwilmington.com. We also have a link there to an unusual traffic stop that happened during our ride along with the Highway Patrol, so check that out.